Hi grade sixes, welcome to your next lesson of ukulele. Today we're going to have a slightly interesting piece. One that is a little bit more difficult than the ones we've done before, but one that's going to challenge you and allow you to understand what it means to play in polyphony. We're usually playing homophonic duets, but today we have a different one. We are going all the way to the Baroque era, and we're going to have a visitation from our very dear beloved composer, the one and only Johann Sebastian Bach. Let's listen to this piece and let's break it down as soon as possible. Alright, so starting off with ukulele 1, we're going to have two sections, an A section and a B section, and each section is going to have two parts, okay? And in the original song, they repeat it, so they repeat each section. But when I want you to play together with your partner, you're not going to do the repetition, you're just going to do each section once, alright, and then you finish. So let's break down ukulele 1, which you can also call the melody, and ukulele 2 the harmony, but really they're equal, so it's not like melody harmony. We're both playing melodies and it's a polyphonic melody, but it's an easy way to differentiate between you two by saying melody, guitar 1, harmony, guitar 2. Alright, let's get to it. So we're gonna start off with a 1, 2, 3 count because it's in 3/4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, go. Alright, so what I got there is I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, go. Pinky on the 5th fret of the A string. And I'm going to be using a lot of these 4 fingers, okay? So it makes my movements efficient. So pinky on the 5th fret of the A string. Then middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. Then you climb up with your pinky. So pinky, middle, pinky on the same string, but on the 5th fret. Then you go underneath with your index, middle, pinky on the 2, 3, 5. So then we come back to that middle finger. This note that the middle finger is playing the 3rd fret on the E is the G note, okay? That's why it's in the G chord. So we go G, G, okay? Now I like to use my fingers when I'm playing this, kind of like a classical fingering style instead of my thumb, just because it allows me to play the notes a bit cleaner. So you can use both, but try and experiment with this finger style where it's just 1, 2, each finger gets its own turn. It's like you're walking on the strings. So we got, alright. Then we go to the next part. Pinky now on the 7th fret, so we've shifted. Then we climb up to that note. So 7, 3, 5, 7 with your index, middle, pinky. So 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, all right? So 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Then you come back to that, G, G. So 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, G, G. Then we break it down. All right, so what we're doing there is we come back to the 3rd fret of the A string. Then we go, so play that first. Then we walk behind it. We go in front and walk behind it. So there we are. Walk in front with your pinky. Get to the note behind it with index finger and climb up with the pinky. So 3, 5, 3, 2. Climb up a string with a pinky. 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5. Then we come to the note. That's our new starting point right behind it. So 5, 3, 2, 5. New starting point. That's our 2. Then we start over here, go in front of it and then behind it. So 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2. All right, 5, 3, 2 on the E string. So 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2. So far we have new starting point. Go right behind that G, that's an F sharp note. Okay? So everything up until there. G, G higher with a pinky. New starting point. New starting point to the F sharp. All right. Then once you get that F sharp, you're gonna begin. The F sharp is a new starting point. We're gonna finish that phrase. So you're gonna walk up the scale. All right. So F sharp, G, A. So that is 2, 3, 5. Then underneath. 2, 3, 2. So 2 on the A string, 3 on the E string, 2, 3, 2, 5. All right, so it's alternating between that A and E string. So A, E, but it goes 2, 3, 2, 5. So from that F sharp, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 5. Again slower. F sharp, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 5. There's a lot of numbers there. So that's half of the A section. The second half of the A section is pretty much the same except just for that ending, okay? So let me play that whole first half of the A section. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, go. F sharp. Second half of the A section, same thing. That's the only difference in the second half of the A section. So if you learned the first half, you pretty much know the second half of the A section. So when we reach this part, so from the when we reach that third fret, this is our C note on the third fret of the A string. When we reach that note, we go do, da, do, da, do, da. The same thing we did before. Then we start again from that 2. So da, so do, da, do, da, do, da, 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 da. Instead of going to that F sharp, we're gonna come to that 5th fret, which is also our A note. So we do the same A instead of F sharp. And then we finish it off with a da do da da da, which is a 2 on the A, 5, 3, 2, 3 on the E string. Da 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 da. That's the only difference, because in the first half of the A section we went da 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 F sharp. This second half of the A section we resolve it completely. We go A. That's the difference. One more time. Now let me play that whole A section one time. The first and second half. 1, 2, go. Second half. Here's the difference. A. All right, second time. All right, so before I play the second time, so what I mean is there's 2 repetitions. So each section in the original song, you repeat each section twice. So when you're practicing this by yourself, please Do the repetitions. You will get so much better if you do them. If you don't do the repetitions, you're limiting yourself on how good you could become and how well you can master it, okay? So make sure you get those 2 repetitions. So let's go for that second repetition. 1, 2, go. Second time. Alright, that's our whole A section. It's not bad once you get the hang of it. It's pretty alright. Alright, so let's go for our B section. Our B section, after we go, immediately we go up here. Our B section is our high section, okay? So this is our 10th, 12th, 14th. So you just have those in mind. So 14th fret is where your pinky's going to go. You're going to start there. So 14, 10, 12, 14, 14, 10, 12, 14. Then you go back to the 12. So 14, 10, 12, 14, 10, 12. So 14, walk up, back up that 14, 10, 12, 14, 10, 12. And I'm using my index, middle, and pinky, not my ring finger. So 14, 10, 12, 14, 10, 12. Then I shift. So what I do there is I shift, I put my middle finger on the 10th fret of the E string. So I go a 10, 12 on the E string, and then a 9 on the A string. So 10, 12, 9, then I come back to that 10 on the E string. So 10, 12, 9, 10, then I play the 10 right underneath it. Alright? So 10, 12, 9 on the A, 10 underneath, and in rhythm it goes da, 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 da. I'm flattening that middle finger to get that note. So far those 2 parts for the B section. 10, 12, 14, 10, 12. 10, 12, 9, 10, 10. Alright, without me saying the numbers because there's a lot of numbers. Then I go for my third shift. Alright, so for that third shift, you're going to play these first 3 notes. You're going to go 7, 9, 10 with your index, ring, pinky on the A string. 7, 9, 10. Then there are 2 moves you can do. You have 2 options. You can go right above to the 10 of the E, and then to the 9 of the E. So you can still have the same first 3 notes, then climb up. Or you can go those first 3 notes and go 5, 4 on the A. They're just the same notes. It's whatever's comfortable for you. Alright? So this one has the same finger going up. This one has a big leap back. So there's both something there. They both have something. None is really easier. Just one might be better for you. So pick which one you want. So then once I do that, if I choose option 1, I'm going to go 7, 9, 5. So 7, 9, 5 on the E string. 7, 9, 5. If I chose option 2, I go 5, 4. So 5, 4. Then with my pinky, I go up to the E string. 7, 4. 7 on the E string, 4 on the A string. Then I finish with my middle finger on the E string 5th fret. Okay? So pick which option you want. So option 1. Option 2. No difference in notes, just different positions. Alright, and then once we do that, we reach that middle finger on the 5th fret of the E string. We're going to go up the scale. Alright, so we're going to go 5, 7 on the E, then we go 4, 5, 7 on the A, 9, 10, 9, 7. So slower. That's our A major scale. 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 9, 7. Then I finish it off. 9. Then I come back to that 5th fret of the E. This is our A note. So 9, 5. Alright, so 9, 5 on the E. Then I finish it off with a 4, 5 on the A string. So 9, 5, 4, 5. So let's try that first half of that B section up until there. That's the first half of the B section. So starting from our 14, 10, 12, 14, shift, up the A major scale, 9, 5, 4, 5. Let's try it one more time. I know I hold it like this sometimes. The reason is just it's comfortable for my fingers, but I'll do it like this for you. So let's go for it. 14. Shift. Shift. Nine, 5, 4, 5. Then the second half of the B section. Alright, so that's second half of the B section. Pinky goes in the same place it was in the first note that we played in the A section. So that's the 5th fret of the A, which is also our D note. So we go that D note, which is 5th from the A, middle finger back to that G note, which is the 3rd fret on the E. Then we go right behind it to the F sharp. So da, 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 da. So 5, 3, 2, 3 in our notes. It would be D, G, F sharp, G. Then we do the exact same thing, but the first note is higher. We go down here. This is our E note. So that's the 7th fret of the A string. Then we still do the same thing. 3, 2, 3. So far, 5, 3, 2, 3, 7, 3, 2, 3. So then we go back to that 5, and then we go backwards in the scale. We go 5, 3, 2. So 5, 3, 2, climb up. 5, 3, 2, 3, 5. 5, 3, 2, climb up. 5, 3, 2, 3, 5. That's the rhythm. 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5. Then immediately we go back up and we ascend that G major scale. So far. Ascend that G major scale. What I'm doing is I'm going up to the 2nd fret of the C string, index ring, so that's 2, 4. Then I go underneath and I go 2, 3, 5. So 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. And I reach there. 2, 3 on the A string. So 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2. Alright, so when I reach that 3, I stop and I go 3, 2. I go behind it. 5 on the E string. So with the ascension on that G major scale. 3, 2, 5. Alright, so 3, 2, 5. I go back to that 2 on the A string. 2, 5, 3. So 2, 5 on the A string. 3 with my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. So 2, 5, 3, 2, 3. 2, 5, 3, 2, 3. Then you play this note. This is the ending right here. 2nd fret on the C string. 2nd fret on the C string, then open G string. So da, da, 2, 0. Okay? That's it. I know it's like, oh man, this is so much, but it's like when you get there, it's like, okay, I just actually reached the ending. And luckily for that B section, there's no variations. You literally do the exact same thing again. Okay? So let's try it from the second half of the B section. So here we go. 2, 3. Up the G major scale. 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0. Alright, so now let's try that B section 2 times the repetition, nice and slow, okay? We're doing the repetition so that I can really solidify in our brains and we can become a lot better than if we just do it once, okay? So let's go for that B section. 2, 3. Up that A scale. 9, 5, 4, 5, second half. Second time, repetition. Let's go. Second half, go. Up that G scale. 3, 2, 3, 2, 0. That's our B section. Alright, so I've got a metronome here, and we're gonna try and play the whole thing through, both the A and B section, twice, okay? So that means with the repetitions, just for practice, even though you and your partner are only going to do each section once with each other, just to shorten on time. So I have my metronome. It's going to really help us get good. The first level is 90 BPM, then the second level is going to be the full speed, 120 BPM. But only go to the second speed if you're sure about the first speed, okay? So here's the metronome. It's going to help us stay on beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, go. Second time. Second half, I mean. Repeat, go. Let's go. B section right now. Second half of the B section. Up that G major scale. Repeat. Let's go now. Alright, that's 90 BPM. Now, if you feel like you almost got that, then just keep redoing it. But if you feel like, now it's become easy because you've done it so many times, let's go to a full speed of 120 BPM. Here's the metronome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, go. Second time. Missed it. Now is the second time. That was the second half. B section. Let's go 14. Second half of the B section, go. Eyes on 14. Let's go now. All right. Now, if you can do it at 120 BPM, then you are flying, sir, ma'am. That is absolutely fantastic. So just really have that melody in your head and just be able to sing it wherever you go and keep practicing it. Do those repetitions because it's practice, repetition that makes perfect. All right?